When a hummingbird, in this case a ruby-throated hummingbird, finally settles at a feeder, he sips the nectar not so much like an English lord sampling his claret, as like a commuter grabbing a go-cup at Starbucks. He's so over-caffeinated that his heart rate, about 1,200 beats a minute, would send you into cardiac arrest. He vibrates visibly, bobbing up after every sip to scan the sky for attackers. And the hummers are always switching feeding stations, in case one of them has a different flavor. He does perch, 60% of the time, in fact, and Lord knows he needs the rest. But when he's feeding, he's manic, flitting from one tubular flower to another at 80 wing beats a second. But he hustles with exquisite control. A hummingbird can park it in midair, swivel 90 degrees and back, do-si-do with a bee, launch herself upwards, slide sideways, and then hit the gears. If you shifted from forward to reverse as often as she does, your car'd be a junker in 2 weeks. Part of the reason he can zip off in every direction at once is that he weighs scarcely more than a dime. His feet, for example, have evolved not to weigh him down. He can perch with them, but he can't walk. I kind of think that fighter pilots might be reincarnated hummingbirds. Buried somewhere in that pilot's brain is a memory of what it's like to be able to cup his tail in a banking maneuver and flash away. The pilot and the hummer both relish aerial combat. The ruby-throated hummingbird is wired like those World War II aces, screaming into their headsets, "Zero at 4 o'clock!" But if I were one of those pilots, I'd consider the roar of jet engines a distorted, nerve-wracking substitute for the hum of 80 wing beats a second.